Hey guys, welcome back to another video on OHenry'sCards. Today we're going to be looking at a little bit of my collection. So today we're going to start with just my one book here that is just Breakpoint. We're going to see some holos, reverses, mega EXs, full arts. So I got a little bit of everything in this one. So I'm just going to go through and show you guys a little bit about it and what's in there. So I'm going to start with it. So this is the first page. I got them numbered from 1 all the way until the end of it, which is 102, I believe. 122. So what we're going to be doing is I'm just going to go fly through them. You can watch the whole thing, or you can kind of skip towards a little bit of the end where most of the EXs are. But, so I'll start by just naming a few of them, and then I'll just kind of keep going as we go. So here I have a reverse Chikorita. I also have a holo Meganium. I have a reverse C-Dot. That's that one there. So then I got, of course, the Growlithe and Arcanine, sorry. And I've also got just a water Psyduck in the corner. So now we'll get to the next page. I have a holographic Slowking. I also have the reverse Cloyster, and then I got some pretty cool EXs on this one. I have Gyarados EX, and I also have the Mega Gyarados EX as well. I am missing some of them from the collection because I didn't collect all of them, but I'm just going to show you guys what I do have. So on to the next one here. So I have the Manaphy EX in the middle here. On the next page there, I have a holographic Greninja. And then I also have a reverse Shinx. And then I have my Greninja Break. And if I'm correct, I'm pretty sure this is a World Championship one. We'll see. Yeah, so World Championship 2016 there. So then on the next one, we have Trubbish Reverse. And we also have a Scorpy Reverse as well, and the Evolution Drapion. So we actually have the Trubbish Reverse on the next page there, and we also have on this one a reverse Skrelp, and as well as an Anglaslash Holo. So we're coming up to one of my favorite cards there. So on this one here, we only have a reverse Garchomp. We have a couple other ones there as well. I am missing, unfortunately, Gabite for the full evolution for Garchomp. But so on the next page here, we have one of my favorite cards, which is actually Darkrai EX. Really nice looking card, and I just think it looks really cool. And it kind of gives out that little nightmare vibe, which I personally enjoy. Then we also have a reverse Clefairy in the corner there. And then on this page here, we have a Dragalge holo there, a reverse Dunsparce, a reverse Raticate, and as well a reverse Spritzee. And then last on this one, we have a Togekiss EX. On the next one here, we have Delinquent Reverse. And we have a couple others there, and Stantler, which I thought was really cool because it looks just like a reindeer. So then on the next one, we've got a Gyarados Spirit Link Reverse, and then a couple trainers and items and supports on this one as well. So now we're kind of getting into the different items, the Reverse Valley, which is the stadium, and there's a couple more items and a special energy there as well. I think it's doubled because I have another one behind it. Yeah. If you see anything doubled in here, it's mostly because I have another card in there of the same thing. So now this is one of my favorite pages in this book because this is where I have some of my full arts, which I only was able to collect 3 of them at this moment. But I have a very cool Espeon EX, which is one of the Eevee evolutions. Darkrai Full Art EX, which I am in love with that artwork. And then Ho-Oh EX there as well, full art. So that takes up Breakpoint. Then I also started thinking I collected Breakthrough, I believe. I think these are some of the ones in Breakthrough. I might have also just thrown some random cards in this binder, but I'll go through them as well. Because it looks like I started to collect something in this one, but I think I kind of just switched it up and kind of went with different ones. Yeah, again, I got a double card in there. Yeah, same card there, Cyndaquil. And then I got some pretty cool Quilva, and then a couple of Pansear, Braxian. And then, yeah, just a couple on that one as well. I do have a very cool Umbreon there. I don't remember what collection it's from, but I do have another card in another binder, which you'll see in another video coming out recently, that has a similar logo. And it's like a dragon type card, which you'll see in the later videos. And a Vigoroth as well. Oh, and of course, let's not forget Pikachu. Then on the last page here, second last page, sorry, we have a holographic Mesprit, and I also have a holographic Arcanine. And then on the final page there, I just had some extra random cards that I threw in. Wobbuffet, Kirklia, and a Miss Derbius there. So, well, that kind of concludes the binder there. I hope, let me know what page was your favorite and kind of like what's your favorite EX in the comments there. But my favorite personally is the Darkrai EX full art. I do love EV Evolutions, but I definitely got to go with the Darkrai there. So that concludes today's video for the binder collection of Breakpoint, and I think as well a little bit of Breakthrough in the end there. But I do hope that y'all enjoyed, and if you want to keep seeing some content from OHenry'sCards, do hit the subscribe button, and you'll kind of keep updated and kind of see some more of my content. And it will also help me grow a little bit, which I'm hoping happens. So thank you so much. I hope y'all have a good one. Peace.